You know, this Black Friday, you can sleep in.
All over the region.
Retailers are calling this their super 149,000 stores offering sales in the
cash sales changing hands.
starting New York. Hit the stores. The flu season is off to its earliest start.
Appears to be a previously unknown variant of the flu, suspected case catching many experts off guard.
Today I was feeling like maybe
Back on the breaking news, leading with unconfirmed reports of a smallpox
outbreak is a highly rehearsed scenario.
And National Guard units converging on a hospital in central
bridges are closed. It's smallpox is a very real danger.
More than a
There's
bowl.
not enough vaccines.
Let me stop you there. This is not a panic situation.
An entire American city
Known as green poison, Central Park has been converted to a mass burial ground.
Power outages, gas line leaks, fires. The government's
We're expecting another night of widespread looting.
People of New York are begging for
What would happen?
any available units. Fire at house in the
first responders are either dead
No resources available.
and treated like animals.
It's not our job. We're not trained for that.
When we were activated, we knew the situation was bad. Worse than anyone knew. We are an elite, highly skilled group of embedded agents. They only call us when everything else has failed. We have no rules. We have no limits. Our job is to protect what remains.
We are your co-workers. We are your neighbors. We might even be your friends.
But when we get the call,
We leave everything behind.
we are
The Division.
Well, welcome back everybody to the channel for another brand new Let's Play. Today we'll be starting The Division. I have been really excited for this game, more than I've ever been excited for really any game in past memory. Played the beta, enjoyed the shit out of it, and I can't wait. I'm so happy to be playing this. Waited so long and it's finally here. I apologize for the lack of content on the channel. I just decided, you know, The Division's coming out in a few days, fuck it, you know. I'll tough it through for about a week almost, and I just want to devote my time to this game for you guys. So we are going to be creating our character, which is something that I wanted to see how they would implement that into the full game, since in the beta you really couldn't do shit, but show you when I'm done. Alright, done. We got ourselves a little bit of like a Leon S. Kennedy look going on over here. I'm digging it. Activate agent.
Intelligence System Analytic Computer is activated. All ISAC systems are confirmed online. Take cover at the marker to begin weapon verification. Weapon test initialized. Open fire at the highlighted targets. Primary weapon test successful.
I significantly like these controls better than that of the PS4, but that's just me.
Weapon test initialized. Open fire at the highlighted targets. Sidearm test successful.
Safe House, Plymouth Rock.
Welcome aboard, Agent. This is Louis Chang, Northeast Section Commander of the Division. You have been activated because Brooklyn has become dangerously unstable. Isaac has updated us with your progress. Proceed to the nearest safe house for your full equipment loadout.
So this game already starts off different than that of the beta, which is pretty much why I'm basically just going to reboot the whole damn thing. I saw it up the gameplay, and that's when I knew, yeah, I'm just going to have to redo this. This, I believe, leads up to the beta start point, which is after an explosion,
Agent,
and when Fei Lao pops
confirm
up.
that your fellow agent Fei Lao has arrived
Well,
here.
speak of the devil.
Check in with her when you get inside.
So that's pretty much that. I'm so happy to be playing this game right now. Looks gorgeous. And we're going to be entering our first safe zone.
This area is safe.
And these are all the other lovely players of the Division. You know that Isaac guy? He was talking, and I watched my old videos. He was talking, and I couldn't really hear him because it's playing through my controller. My headset was like blocking it out. So that's also something worth noting if you want to get that experience.
We're losing this whole neighborhood. Rioters are moving through, in force, and headed this way.
Put your people there. I see someone else got the call. I'm Agent Fei Lau, Division. Activated the same time as you, part of the second wave of us going in. I don't know what happened to the first wave, but unfortunately, there's still lots left for us to do. We don't have much intel, and we don't have the luxury of failure. Not with Manhattan under lockdown and Brooklyn on the brink. People like me, and you, we're what's left to hold the line. With any luck, we'll have more to go on once we rendezvous with the commander. More about the situation, about who's turning the streets into a war zone, anything that's gonna help us do what we're supposed to do. And if you'll excuse me, Lieutenant.
Officer Hazen and his team are handling situation reports. If you're looking for a hotspot, that's who you want to talk to.
Complete your activation at the terminal to enable Directive 51 operational status and equipment.
I don't know what all that is, but I'm gonna try, but this goddamn player's in my way. There we go. Verify my identity.
Confirmed. SHD equipment activated.
Alright, so now we have some available skills. I think I'm gonna have them the same as what they were in the beta, because that was what was working for me the best. So yeah, you get one skill, just like in the beta, and I'm gonna start it off with security. It's gonna be on my right bumper, and eventually I will end up getting the medical upgrade, so I can get the pulse vision, which, as I call it, Black Ops 3 term, but it basically just shows all the enemies, and that's why I use it, because it's the most handy, I feel, especially when you're playing with a party. I guess there's something else I gotta do over here. Oh, yeah, I gotta report to this officer right here.
Thank God you're here, Agent. I've never seen Brooklyn like this. We're barely hanging on. I'll be your point of contact for any emergency ops. We've had plenty of action, and it's not letting up. Jesus. I'm not gonna have any hair left when this thing is done.
Alright, so now we gotta go retrieve food supplies, our first assignment.
Warning, now leaving the safe area.
Whenever that AI speaks, it has like a Tron feeling to it.
Transmissions from locations on the map, so you can get a little more intel on what you're getting into.
Agent, rioters took the weekly food supply from the Brooklyn Heights distribution center. They try and sell it back to all the starving people. Plain and simple profiteering on the backs of people who are suffering. Get that food back.
Alright, let's go get those food supplies. Just adjusting the controls. Uh-oh, what's going on over here? Level 1 enemy. Take the shot. Retrieved our first kill of the game. Gonna remember that one. I'm gonna think back to this moment. Just save that guy. Alright. So the loot is the same as it was in the beta. Fun fact, I actually have the gold edition to this game. So I have the National Guard gear set. I'm wondering where I'm actually gonna be able to access. I have that, the Hunter pack, the Firefighter pack, the Police pack, and the Paramedic outfits. I plan on showing you all those. And since I have the Season Pass, any and all DLC that comes out for this game, I will be bringing it to you guys first and foremost as soon as I can.
Approaching marked location.
I think I'm supposed to kill these guys, aren't I? Yes, I am. Yep. Controls are still the same. I like that. So, I'm gonna think back to this video just because this is when the enemies are nice and easy. They're level 1s right now, but as I level up, they will get harder and much more difficult to kill, as in most games like this that are level based.
Area secured. Hostiles neutralized.
Shut that door. Close the cart. Oh, wow. I didn't even mean to do that. It just happened.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
There's some more guys coming. I was playing a lot of Gears 3 before I actually got this game, so a lot of that's still with me. I actually had trouble going back to play Gears 3. I don't know what's wrong with me. That game is just difficult. I was playing the multiplayer, broken as ever. Like that they gave us this gun instead of the usual MP5. And now we gotta go in and find the rest of the remaining supplies.
I know how it sounds. Like I've been saying.
Oh, well, that wasn't hard. I thought I was gonna have to work for that.
Confirmed. Pickup marked GTF notified.
Great work, Agent. We'll get that food back to the people who need it.
Got a different armor. Alright, we'll take it. So I never really made a formal intro for this game. I thought about it, but I didn't really deem it necessary. I didn't feel like it needed to happen just because, you know, I've done so much already for this game. And I mean, I just want to get into it, man. I didn't feel like wasting time. I'm just gonna get into this shit, start recording, get out there, kick some ass like a true Division agent, and have a fun time while doing it. Alright, so where are we going next? Alright, so we got some side missions over here that could be done. If there's a lot of cutting, you know, there might be some cut editing in here and there, depending on how far stuff is and how long it takes me to get there. That, and to be honest, if I really have anything to say. But, that's really that. Key thing to this game for me is how identical it is and how, you know, ideal it is to the, you know, reality of New York City. I was actually reading an article about this game, and somebody that literally goes to New York quite often said how they thought about, like, they had memories from when they go through to when they play this game about just how similar it is. They get deja vu moments. So that's how you know Ubisoft did a great job at this game.
We've gotten word of a hostage situation at a bank. Looks like you'll have to go through the subway tunnel to access the building. We need you to move in and minimize the damage.
Alright, so we're going to play a little bit of a hero role right now. Just going around doing petty crimes. And when this game does get more difficult, I'll probably have some friends. Like, I have B1 Perplex playing with me again. He's actually in that video, which is most viewed on the channel, so I thank all that watched that. And I have an even closer friend who might be helping out, so I'm gonna have a lot of features going on in this series, and I like that. I like having collabs and having options with people that you play with. I feel like that really brings the gaming community together more. I try and climb up this ladder.
Warning. Hostile presence detected.
Whenever that guy talks, it just has like a Tron feel to it. Just has that exact same feel. And I could never really hear him talk until now because in the beta, and like I said, the sound was coming through the controller and I wasn't really paying attention to it. Luckily for me, this is not going to be too difficult because I am an experienced player. Played a lot in the beta, went through a lot if you watch those 3 videos that I made. It was like the first few missions and then some Dark Zone stuff. I think, you know, for day 1 in this game with the Dark Zone, it's going to be dog-eat-dog world. People just looting each other, and yeah, that's all it's going to come down to. But people like me who pre-ordered it, I feel like we'll have an unfair advantage. Especially if you have the experience to back it up, too.
Everything okay out there? Hey, is somebody out there? Can you please let me out?
Nice work shutting that down, Agent.
Finally! Oh, thank you so much. That was...
Thank you for that.
Terrifying. Now I need to get the hell out of here.
Level 2, baby. That was quick. Let's see what we got. I keep pressing that button by mistake. On the PS4, you just had to hit the touchpad in order to go to the map. Got an SMG9. So I have the Navy MP5. Oh, okay, that's the difference. They just gave you like the most basic ass MP5 ever with the most recoil in the beta. I didn't use that shit until like I actually got a foregrip for it. Then that was killing. Got some protective pads. I'm actually gonna take a look at that, see if that's better than what I have on now. Way more protective. That stuff's important because that just overall, it kind of affects how much damage you can take at a time. Especially when you plan on going up against other players, that's when I say is the most important. Alright, so now it looks like we got another mission to go to. Forgot that you can set waypoints.
Agent, those rioters have stolen a crate of morphine. Probably gonna try and sell it or use it. We've got people in real pain who need those drugs. See if you can recover that crate.
That's why I had to go down here. I was wondering why this is popping on my map like that. I had to go back through here. Whoops, I forgot. This game is so enjoyable. I love it already. So I'm only about like 15 minutes into playing it. 17 minutes in the recording to 15 into playing it. Because, like I said, there's a bit cut from when I created my character. But yeah, this is just a lot of fun. I hope this is a very long and enjoyable series. It's going to be something I'll look back to on the channel. I can feel it. Something that's going to be worth remembering for a while. The only game I really was so excited to play was really The Last of Us. And keep in mind, I sat through like 3 years. I can't remember the last game I was this excited for. I think maybe it might have been Resident Evil 6, but that was a bust just because of the way the game was. But this, I played the beta, so I knew the shit was going to be good. And I didn't think I was going to get anything from the beta like to carry over into the full game, so the fact that it didn't hurt my feelings, like in most other games. Alright, we got to kill these guys real quick. And these guys are level 2s. This has quite a bit of recoil, but checking the foregrip and all that stuff. Once I get like my National Guard gear, it's going to be game over. Get that military P416.
Pickup marked. GTF notified.
Oh, now I gotta hold the area.
We're approaching your position now.
Morning. Hostile forces approaching.
Look how beautiful that is. All that detail. So according to B1 for Plagues, I have to do a couple missions and then I'll be able to get to our first actual base, and then from there I'll be able to get my National Guard gear and all that. I'm gonna be showing it all to you guys just for the sake of, the video and as much content as I can get into one, thing. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting there and getting all the exclusive gear. Swap out to the pistol. There we go. Just saving ammo on my SMG because these guys are obviously not that difficult. Actually, better yet, let's use this. There we go. That's a good display of skills right there. And I believe right stick would be to melee. Yes, it is, even though he went down, but now I know.
Barrel 5 is on site and ready to engage.
Alright, I'm securing the area so you guys can hurry up and get your food. I'm doing your dirty work for you guys. Killing out these looters and all these thieves out here in the streets.
Target is secure. No more hostiles detected.
Great work, Agent. We'll get those drugs back to the wounded where they'll be used properly.
Got a new protective mask. All right, let's get back to business.
Thanks for showing up.
So Fei Lao was the woman that was your CEO pretty much in the beta. You just literally came in on a helicopter after an explosion, which I'm guessing we're gonna see eventually. I don't know if it's gonna be in this video, but we will see it eventually. And from there, you basically just start. You get into like Manhattan entirely, and you really get out there, and I think that's where you can get into the dark zone. A lot of content was there, so there's a lot of things locked off in the beta. I'm kind of eager to go see what those areas look like now, because there was a lot of exploration that you couldn't do. You could go into the areas, but after 10 seconds you would like get kicked out the server. But I played that with friends and I had a very, very good time. I had a blast, and that's when I instantly fell in love with this game. At first it was alright, but then again that's because I was playing with the PS4 controls and that was a bit annoying. I'm sticking to shooters on Xbox One from now on. Alright, we gotta go report our progress to Officer Hazen at the safe house, or Hazen, or however the fuck you say that. Got a player doing jumping jacks.
Fantastic work, Agent. I think you put the lid back on this place just when it was about to boil over. We all thank you. And I wanted to say personally that I've lived in Brooklyn my whole life. So what you've done means a lot to me.
Precinct Siege. Alright, there's the gear vendor.
Best in the bar right here.
I obviously really can't get anything other than a PX4 storm type. The military P416, I mean, Be a waste considering I'm gonna get it once I access all my exclusive gear, DLC gear. Then I'll be set. Alright, let's go towards this next market. It's not really much for me to do in here. That's all I had to do. Wonder why all those players are just sitting in the safe house. Now, my only worry is that, like, once I do go out into the dark zone, because I feel like, I said it in the beta, the way they made the game, it seems like you will have to venture out there eventually, because they had it set so certain parts of the city were locked off, and you would have to go through the dark zone to access other, you know, sectors and all that. And that's when, you know, shit pops up. And I mean, you got to go into the dark zone if you want to get the best gear pretty much possible. Unless you want to save up all those points and buy that shit later, you got to do it. And you can get a lot of guns, I'm pretty sure now, but I won't be able to use them, obviously, because I'm only at level 3. Whoops, I actually still thought I was level 2, but yeah, I'm level 3. And then, pretty soon I'll get all the good shit. Alright, so we're going to jump into this first, I guess, like, official mission. Secure the precinct building and rescue any hostages on normal. Get 1 equipment item, 170 credits, and 2850 XP. We'll do it. Not going to need any players for that, are we?
Agent, get that precinct back under control. If that precinct goes, we lose Brooklyn.
Hostiles incoming.
Had a feeling they were going to be level 3s now. I had that feeling. It's alright though. I'm not, you know, like I said, ill-prepared or inexperienced. I got all I need.
Looks like they've got grenades.
Using the pistol for the extra range. Just jump out the way because that was a grenade right there. I think I missed every shot. Not that time. Ooh, he just imploded. If you haven't noticed, compared to my beta videos, I'm playing a lot more intelligently. I mean, I got nothing to prove. I just don't want to die a lot. I hate dying. That shit's so difficult to edit out sometimes. Gotta kill him and then jump out the way. I was just a smoke.
Brooklyn Dispatch, this is Division Command. We've got an agent incoming to assist at the 84th, but all entrances are blockaded.
Division, that's the best news I've had all month. Try the parking garage in the back.
Got that, Agent? That's your in. Go get him.
I hate those guys with the baseball bats. They basically just charge the shit out of you and hit you. And if you didn't notice, I just lost an entire block of health. That's alright though. Remember how long it took me to figure out in the beta how to use the freaking med packs? And all you had to do is hit right on the D-pad. And the throw grenades left.
Warning.
See?
Additional incoming.
Got that experience. It really helps out, man. You gotta get ahead in this game. I think I hear a guy running up on me. Alright, no I don't. Yes he is. There he is. Melee the shit out of him real fast. Back up. Shoot him in the face. I'm getting hurt. Gotta heal up. I want to go back to my main weapon. There we go. Reload. Shoot him. Melt him the fuck down. And let's go get the last one. Presumed to be the last one anyway. Could be more. Got some AIs trying to help out. I don't even know if they're going to actually do anything or just be, you know, targets for them for me so I can get the easy kills. There's an explosive barrel over there. Never mind. Oh, yes, it is explosive. Swap out, swap out. Get that one. There we go. Melee him. Or not. Sometimes when you melee, it just doesn't work out. Oh my goodness. Get away from me. Oh, I just ran out of ammo. Just actually got some as soon as I said that. I'll take it. I did not mean to climb up on that truck, but I'll do it anyway. Gave me a tactical advantage so I can get that nice shot up there. Alright, now we gotta secure the parking garage. Just gonna take cover and surprise me. Actually, I do have grenades, so I'm gonna throw one right about there. And shoot this one. Swap out real fast. I have those, you know, Call of Duty muscle memory in my hands. Whenever I run out of ammo, I don't immediately just reload. That's for any game. I translate it into third-person shooters to just about anything. This gun isn't that bad. Same thing as the other MP5. It just has a bit more kick, and he's got some green shit, which means that's good loot. I'm gonna go grab that. Got a burst fire or something. I'm gonna have to take a look at that when I get a chance. And now we have to go locate the hostages.
Warning. Hostiles detected nearby.
Oh shit. Whenever, it should always be like it's implied that there's always gonna be hostiles. You don't need to tell me all the time. I feel like if I had the police outfit right now, it would kind of fit very well into this part of the game. Kind of in a precinct. I'm probably not gonna be in just this precinct throughout the game. It'll probably be other parts like the precincts that I'm gonna be in. But for right now, I kind of wish I had it. I believe the police outfit gives you a shotgun, so kind of help out at this part too, because this is like a close encounters area. Alright, well, it doesn't really have any like objective for me in here other than find the hostages, so I take it I'm gonna have to do some searching around to find them. Well, I just heard somebody over here. There they are.
Don't get them riled up. Play nice and give me time to get us out of here.
Hey, thanks for looking out for us.
Sweep the upper floors. Moving up a level now. Oh, and I think they're gonna actually help me too. That'd be nice.
Warning. Hostiles detected
I was
nearby.
waiting for it. Sooner or later, I was gonna hear it. Sooner or later. My only worry is when he says that he's not like specifying what type of hostiles it is, so I don't necessarily know if there's gonna be guys that are like level 5s or veteran enemies or a dude with shields or flamethrowers. I don't know. I mean, I fought all the different types, but
Additional incoming hostiles
I just
detected.
don't know what to expect. Light him up real fast. Oh my goodness, I did not mean to run out like that. That's how you get killed.
Warning.
Take cover.
Additional hostiles incoming.
What the fuck? Took mad damage right there. I do not want that guy anywhere near me. He's using a pistol and he's tagging me up like that. Yeah, free aim, bitch. Swap out. Now we gotta neutralize the leader. See what I mean? Yeah, there's like some big boss type thing. That's why this game has a lot of feels towards Destiny, because at the end of it, there's like a no respawn zone, and then there's something big. And this game will have 3 big, you know, expansions. I wonder if there's gonna be like strikes.
Alert. Hostiles detected.
Kind of wondering how that's gonna play, because there's supposed to be 3 huge DLC expansions, which the season pass covers. Luckily me, get that shit for free. And I don't know like what it's gonna consist of. Whether it's gonna be just a bunch of missions, like a strike where you play with a lot of other players. Who knows? The possibilities are endless.
Alert. Additional hostiles inbound.
I feel like untouchable, but I know that's not going to last ever. But right now, I just feel untouchable. Then again, I'm praying on some very low levels. That was the last health thing I had too, so I got to play carefully now. Part of that plays because I know what to expect in this game. Alright, there's the leader. I have 2 grenades. Last time I remember, this game was not that kind about giving you more ammo. Surprisingly, it's being very nice. Throw a grenade over there. And that barely did any damage. I'm gonna throw the last one I have right at him. Swap back. Oh, there's 2 guys left. Yeah, that one did a little bit more damage, but nothing really too major. I'm gonna stay taking cover. And that's why, because what the fuck? Doing all that damage to me. I want to kill him first. Wow, did you guys see that lag? Alright, he's almost done. Whoa, 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 whoa. gonna have to jump out. I had to make a move. I need to kill him so I can, you know, move freely around. And now I just gotta stay and let my health regen. I'm playing very intelligently right now, I feel. Came up behind him, which is good. Capitalize on that and get the kill and take all the loot for the win. Spoils of war, as Wonder Woman would say it. And then imagine I just get killed right now by this guy. That would really blow. He's throwing a grenade. I'm gonna back out real quick. Please tell me there's some health or something over here. Nah. Oh, there's health right there. See, that wasn't really too much in the beta. Unless I missed it every time, they really didn't supply you like that. So I'm gonna go grab that real fast. There we go. Back all my health. That's not necessarily climbing, that's rappelling. Like how it says climb down the building.
Excellent work, Agent. Brooklyn is stable again. Manhattan's another story. Let's get over there and see for ourselves. I've got more agents with me now. We'll rendezvous with Agent Lau and fly over together. Commander Chang out.
Got some weapons. Tutorial. I mean, there's nothing really too, you know, special about that. I kind of know how, you know, the whole weapon system works. But anyway, that's going to be the first video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I am very in tune with this game right now. I'm probably going to go ahead and just record another one right after this so I can keep the content coming as fast as possible. But this game is a lot of fun, and if you haven't bought it, I highly recommend you buy it yourself, and you're going to have a blast, I can tell you that. But see you guys on the next video. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Drop a like and a comment on this video to let me know what you thought. See you on the next one.